Demi, congratulations through to the final in the defence of your title. You must feel amazing right now.
Yeah, 100%, especially after the first 5 legs. I went 4-1 down, and I was like, Demi, what's going on? What are you doing? What's happening? Why are you not getting comfortable? Why are you not getting that first start in that treble? And it actually shows as well in the scoring. Even though when I hit my first shot in the treble, I didn't manage to hit a 180 so often like I normally can. But I got lucky. The crowd went on my back. Krzysztof was missing a lot of doubles, and I was taking my chances. And all of a sudden, after being 4-1 down after the first 5 legs, I managed to win this game 17-9.
I mean, that's a convincing scoreline to get through a semi-final of the Betfred World Matchplay. But do you feel you won that, or do you feel that Krzysztof kind of lost it?
Yeah, I think Krzysztof kind of lost it. I never gave up. I always dig deep. I'm one of them fighters, but I really think that Krzysztof had a few chances on his double that he missed, and then I had my chance to step in, and I took it, and that's how I battled back. Simple to say, I was 4-1 down, and all of a sudden I win this game 17-9, which means I won 16 legs, and he only won 5 after the first session. Try to explain that to me. Even I have no idea what happened. I only know that I managed to win and I'm in the final. Wow.
You've got a chance of doing something very few people have done and retaining this title. You could also go number 4 in the world. Do you think people are looking at you now, Dimi, and perhaps you've got a bit of fear factor about you? They know you're one of the top players on planet Earth, and it makes it harder to take you on the dot.
It might, but all the people that are looking up to me, I think you can call them my fans. And I'm really happy that I've got all of these fans. And everybody else that is like a young player that wants to be a big player, I can only wish them good luck. You can only say, give yourself a chance to develop. You've got to learn a lot. And that's what I've been doing. I've been a pro now for the past 7 or 8 years, but I've given myself the time to learn. I'm 27, and as you just said, I have a big chance to be, as a 27-year-old, winning it tomorrow, being the number 4 of the world. Come on, that's just like I am called the Dream Maker. Dreams are coming true, but I'm doing it myself.
Whatever final we have at the Betfred World Matchplay, it's set to be brilliant. It's either going to be Michael van Gerwen, the man who's dominated the world of darts through pretty much your whole professional career, or Peter Wright, who we all know you've learned quite a bit of. Let's hope you become a major champion.
It could be a family game. No, honestly, I've been accepted by the whole family as their adopted son. I've learned a lot from Peter Wright. If it's me against Michael, well, so be it. But if it is me against Peter Wright, that will be something more than just me against Peter Wright, because exactly like everybody knows, I stayed with him for 3 months. He took care of me for 3 months. And then all of a sudden, I get onto the World Matchplay on my debut when I managed to win it. So how amazing would that be? That the man that learned me a lot of things, I have used it, I've learned from it, and I managed to lift the title, and then I can defend it against him. That would be incredible. But I've already said it to the crowd. They just watched my semi-final. They're now in for a treat because the number 2 is playing up against the number 3 in the world. I'm going to enjoy it as well. I keep my feet on the floor. Have a nice sleep, without a doubt. And I'll be back tomorrow.
Tony, what up?
Thank you.
Dimitri, many congratulations. The turning point, the 2 darts Krzysztof missed for 7-2, because 5 legs back at that scoreline is a long way back, isn't it?
Yeah, without a doubt. And even though you're 5 legs down to 2, I've always said to myself, it's a marathon. It's not a race, it's not a sprint. You've got another 2 breaks, which are 10 legs. So I can lose 5 out of the first 7, but I can win the next 8 out of the 10, and we might be equal. You know? So I never gave up, I never backed down, I've kept trying. What I really feel in this game, Krzysztof missed his chances, the crowd went on my back, I didn't miss my chances, and I fought back from down, and all of a sudden I'm a winner. 17 against 9, if that's correct. That's incredible.
Over the last week, you've become the darling of the Winter Gardens. How does it make you feel when they're there chanting your name?
Oh, that's amazing. Getting called the darling of the Winter Gardens. I really hope that's exactly how the fans are thinking of me. I hope that in the next couple of years I'll have the chance to meet fans more and more. Right now, obviously, the pandemic is still a bit onto the scene, so we have to keep our distance, we have to think about it, and obviously my missus is pregnant and I do not want to lose my baby. But once again, I've got to say to everybody, which is my fans, without my crowd, I've got to say a massive thank you very much, and I'll keep trying my best.
Have you also thought of the possibility you could be the only man to win the World Matchplay in 2 different venues if dreams come true tomorrow?
If dreams come true tomorrow, I'll be one of the players that, simple to say, there are only 3 players before me that defended their title. I might be the 4th one, but I'll be the first of Belgium. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow dreams will come true, but I need my missus now. I need to call my family. I need to get all of the emotions inside of my body out of my system. I need to talk to them. I need to see them. And I need a bit of good food as well.
Dimitri, congratulations as always, mate. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Dimitri, you've spoken about the possibility of playing Peter in the final. Have you and Peter spoken backstage about it?
We have. And Peter is still on a mission of what he said before the tournament started. His mission was to win this tournament, and so far Peter is going hard. Peter is still going at that thing he said. Now, funny enough, in my quarterfinal I managed to win against Going Pride, and I said, it's not about what you're saying, it's about what your darts are proving. So far, Peter Wright is showing that he is a great player and that he is a former world champion just like Michael is. But whatever's going to happen, whoever's coming through, I want to be ready so much, and I want to give the crowd a fantastic game. But most of all, I want to lift the trophy again.
When you lifted the trophy last weekend at the start of the tournament, do you think it could be perhaps destiny that you were lifting it again?
Yeah, of course it's going to be destiny then, because I will be the first player ever that in one tournament can lift the trophy twice. Like, who else can say that, you know? But I'm one more game, so close to do that, to make history, then I would be the first player ever that raises the trophy up in the air in front of a crowd for the 2nd time in a row. Oh my God. Guys, you make me even dream more now. I love to dream. I really love to dream, but you guys are helping me right now with these questions. Thank you.
Thanks, Timmy. One step closer.
Jimmy, would it be fair to say the final tomorrow will be a bigger match than the final last year?
Definitely, without a doubt. But if you think about my quarterfinal, I've played against the number 1, the world champion. If there's one thing I can be sure of, is that I will be ready against whoever is coming through in that semi-final. I'm in the final, and I managed to beat the world number 1. I managed to beat one of my nemesis, well, like when it comes to scoring, Dave Chisnell in the 2nd round. I think I've shown so much mental strength, and especially tonight. So whoever comes through, I want to be ready so much. I hope tomorrow I can give one of the best games ever in my life. So the World Matchplay Championship final will be one of them for the history books.
Yeah, so you haven't done this the easy way. You've beaten some excellent players throughout the matchplay
Yeah.
journey. Do you feel once again like you've proved yourself to the fans and any doubters that remain out there? I can't think there'll be many now.
Well, I definitely proved myself that whoever's in front of me, you've got to keep digging in. You've never got to give up. You've always got to believe in yourself. And, well, I love the crowd. Wow, I've got to say once again, thank you so much to the crowd. Like, wow, what happened? What happened today? The crowd helped me so much. Krzysztof missed chances. The crowd was, getting onto my back. I hit my, checkouts. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting here. I'm talking to you guys. I'm in the final. I'm in the final for the 2nd year running. Come on. I'm still loving this moment.